All right, good morning. Good evening, good afternoon. My brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, people over YouTube. This is Pastor Dowell. Listen, I want to be able to do what I can to contribute knowledge and wisdom, to give you all the help that you need. I mean, because there's an old saying that people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And of course, that's all on a biblical scale right here. But I want everybody to understand this. Listen to me, America. Listen to me. We're less than a week away. Looks like, less than a week away. And I did a video where they're talking about there's going to be marches on all 50 state capitals. They are already vamping up security, and I mean they got soldiers there. I mean, armed and at the ready at the Capitol right here for this inauguration right here. And of course, I gave you my advice. If you listen to me, what you should be doing. But I want to make sure that everybody out there who has not heard my videos, you probably need to go back there and get it and get some information, because I know your pastor. He ain't gonna tell you nothing, and your family members, your mamas and daddies and granddaddies and grandmamas and all them, they always have done the same. They're not gonna tell you anything to preserve and protect yourself. So, if you're listening to me and you're over here, I'm just gonna call it divine intervention that the Most High brought you over here to hear me. Now listen, I want y'all to get it through your thick heads that anytime that there is civil unrest in this country, anytime that there's some type of chaos, riots, or whatever you want to call it, you can call it a world without rule of law, EMP, or just pick one, it doesn't matter. I want you to know that no one is coming to help you. Listen to what I'm saying. No one is coming to help you. You can pick up your phone. You can call the sheriff's department, call the police department. You can call whatever law enforcement that you want. If stuff is going down in major cities, they are there to protect the government buildings. They are there to protect the government agents. They're there to protect the government officials. And you, way out in the cities or way out in the country, way out in the country, you are last on the pecking order. They don't even care. That's why you need to have the wisdom and the know-how to preserve and protect yourself. Now, it's getting to the point right now where it's almost too late. Too late for you to do a lot of things that I've been speaking to you about over the years. We all see America going from bad to worse. We see it. And if you can't see it, then I'm going to say it again. You deserve what you get. Don't be like a lot of people. A lot of people, and I'm getting messages coming in to me, more communication now than ever. People are saying, I never would have thought I would have ever seen it get this bad in my lifetime. Now, mind you, many people have listened to me for many, many years, and they've done nothing to prepare. Nothing. No food, no medical supplies. They made no arrangements, no long-term food, no preparation. They have no firearms, no ammo, no training, no nothing. That's not my responsibility, especially when you've had information given to you and you did not take the information, but you sit on it. And you just assumed that things was going to get better, even though we keep telling you things are going from bad to worse. But man, they have a serious buildup at the Capitol. There's going to be security like you never, ever seen before. And it also looks like, digressing it for a second, looks like that the House of Representatives has already done impeach Donald Trump for the second time. Now, really, impeachment is nothing but a slap on the hand. It really ain't nothing big, but these people remind you of a bunch of little children in a schoolyard. Ye did this, ye did that, ye did this, ye did that, and everybody's whining. And the American people don't even care about this junk, especially the stuff that Nancy Pelosi is selling. But man, God mercy, this is some sick stuff that's going on. Am I alone in this? Am I alone? Am I the only one that gets frustrated at watching grown people act like little bitty children on the schoolyard. You took my ball. You took my ball. My ball. I'm taking my ball going home. I don't like you. You don't like me. I'm going to tell. I'm going to. Oh, God of mercy. You got to be kidding. 80-something years old and these people are playing his games. When there's bigger fish to fry. Listen. If you listen to me, don't be enticed by this system or anyone on here to inflame you, enrage you, and cause you to go do something otherwise that is not technically and tactically sound. Don't go down there, especially in any city, and protest at these little government buildings, talking about come and get it. Not on my watch. Give me liberty or give me death. Chances are you're going to probably get death too, because in case you hadn't figured it out, people die at these protests that turn into riots. And if you listen to me, I've told you, preserve yourselves. Continue to keep doing that. Preserve yourselves. Start thinking. Without a vision, the people perish, and there's going to be a lot of people perishing. It's a sad, sad reality when you have so-called leaders, preachers, teachers, whatever they is, pastors or whatever, and they don't even prepare you with knowledge and information. They don't even arm you with knowledge and information because they themselves are not prepared. It's crazy to watch the weep and the howl that's getting ready to take place. But anyway, this organization is getting ready to take place of Joe Biden and downtown Willie Brown, Kamala Harris. Now, I wouldn't even be caught around the place. Don't go to none of these states. You preserve yourself, because if stuff does go awry, let's just say one day hypothetically stuff does go awry, and you got all this civil unrest in this country right here, in these major cities, wouldn't it be nice to know that you have prepared yourself and you have surrounded yourself by good people, that you can either pick up the phone or you're within walking distance, and you can actually put cots up, have places for people to sleep at on your homestead, and you could provide security and protection for not only yourselves, but the children, the family members, the women. Isn't that a beautiful thing to know that you've done everything you needed to do? You've done stored the food. You done bought ammo. You've informed yourself. You've kept up on the things. You see exactly what's taking place. And know, you know what? You've done all the preparation you need, and now you're at total peace. Now kicks in your training. Have you been disciplined enough to train? And did you put it at the top of the priority chain? I still, till today, don't know why people are still hunkering down these population centers. It makes no sense to me whatsoever at all. But don't play these people's game. Don't get caught up. Don't allow your emotions and your feelings to run rampant. Don't go get into a fight that didn't come to your backyard or your way. I told you all. This country called America, whatever America is, and whoever it is that's determining what America is, they don't care nothing about you. None whatsoever at all. So you have to surround yourself about people who have the same vision, the same sight, the same drive, the same ambitions, the same outlook on life, the same convictions. You have to surround yourself about people like that, because the world is full of pessimistic people, and the world is full of lazy, lethargic, and apathetic people that even if they see the proverbial writing on the wall, they still ain't going to do nothing, because they always think through cognitive dissonance and normacy bias that it's going to get better, it's going to change. It's just like me taking a cigarette and smoking 4 packs of cigarettes a day for the 20 or 30 years. One day I say, you know what, I'm going to quit. I never quit. But one day, you know what, I think things are going to get better while I'm killing myself. Don't get caught up in the mess that somebody else has started. Keep watching. Keep listening. And if you're not a patron of mine, you need to consider coming over and becoming a patron, because what I'm talking about over there, I dare not put out here. And also, I'm going to be on the platform of Rumble here pretty soon, and I'll keep you updated. I hope I said something to stimulate thought. Oh, let me see. See a number back there? Sometimes I block it. I need to move it around a little bit. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day.